guys. Good morning, and thank you for being here with us despite what has been the most technically challenging morning for a long time in CVM history. I'm so sorry for the late start, but hey, better late than never. That's what we always say. But we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to jump into it with some music. Music has a unique way of encouraging, inspiring, and strengthening us. And this morning, we're introducing you to a gospel artist whose ministry is rooted in faith, worship, and a passion for sharing God's message through music. With today being Wednesday service, our guest is Raphael Lewis, a missionary, worship leader, music producer, and educator who is here to tell us about his latest project, Fire in the Garden. Good morning, Raphael. It's good to have you.
Good morning. It's good to be here. Yeah, this is exciting.
Good. I'm glad.
I have to mention your glasses.
Yes, I love it.
Put down one.
All
right.
Yeah, these are the By Fire glasses from John Mark Wigan's album launch earlier this year. That album really spoke to me about like God being a refining fire and just what He's doing with the body of Christ in this season. And even my album Fire in the Garden, it's continuing on that fire theme, the theme of the Lord stirring this fire in our hearts, the same fire that's in His eyes for us. And so this album Fire in the Garden is about cultivating that first love fire for the Lord.
First love fire. It's a very powerful name, you know. Fire. I just see the burning, the fire in the garden. So we were speaking before we went on air, and you were telling us about how the album was conceptualized.
Yes.
So take us back to 2020.
Yes. So 2020. An apostle, Dio Thomas, had prophesied over me during a service that the Lord was going to give me songs in my devotional times with Him. And so said, so done. While we were on lockdown, away from everybody, just in my devotional times, the words of the word would just come out in song in my head and over me. And I would be like, wow, these are beautiful songs. I would go on Google and see if these songs have been written already and find that they're not. And just like, wow, Lord, these songs are gifts. These songs have really ministered to me as well. And just even between 2020 and now, just penning them, recording them, producing them. And now is the time for their release and their unveiling.
I would ask you about your songwriting process, but it really seems like the words were inspired by your devotion and you kind of just arranged them, yeah?
Indeed. So as I would read the word, like the melodies would come out of the pages. So, for example, my song, Oh Comfort, as I'm reading Isaiah and it says, comfort my people, I hear, comfort my people, comfort to the ends of the earth. And so that's basically like how all of these songs came together. This album itself is 13 songs. I've written over 100 since. It's been a spectacular experience with the Lord, just being in this space. And then, as I said, going on Google, making sure that these songs haven't been written already, because, but it's really the Lord's work through those devotional times.
So, Raphael, you grew up in a large family where worship was the center of, family time.
Yes.
So how did that shape your life and ultimately your ministry?
Yes, so my parents actually had us reading the Bible from we were very young. We would have devotions every morning and every evening. Every morning before school, evening after we come home from school, we would have all-night prayer meetings the first Friday of every month, and I would be on the keys throughout that. And so the Lord had just been stirring up worship in me from a very young age.
So, Raphael, Fire in the Garden, this inspired project, how can people get their hands on it? First of all, is it released?
Yes,
it's released. Okay,
yes.
So how do we get a listener taste?
It's on all platforms. Anywhere that you can listen to music, it's there. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Deezer, Amazon Music, anywhere.
Wow. And just type in Fire in the Garden.
Fire in the Garden, Raphael Lewis. You might have to type in my name as well, just because of, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So you said that there were 13 tracks.
13 tracks.
But we are going to get a taste of one this morning.
Yes,
Which one will you be singing this
so
morning?
this is basically the title track, Revival Fire, and it's a song of revival, asking the Lord to come and to bring his revival fire to this land, to this world. Yeah, because with all of the crazy stuff that are going on, we really need Jesus to come and wash us and purify us and change us.
We do. So we're going to get to hear that shortly, right?
Yes.
So that was missionary worship leader, music producer, and educator Raphael Lewis. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing the heart of your journey and the inspiration behind Fire in the Garden. It was an absolute pleasure. So now we're going to have a performance from you. So please, bless us with ministry.
You know what I love about this? He said, 2020 was what, COVID?
COVID.
So you see how even in the midst of COVID, people are in lockdown, people are worried there is loss?
That's probably the best time for you to be inspired.
There was inspiration and it birthed this project. And so we're excited to hear about it.
From Fire in the Garden.
Fire in the Garden.
Oh God, hear your people crying out for their King. And oh Lord, hear your children calling out for their Father. And oh God, hear your bride mourning for her bridegroom. Oh Lord, won't you respond to our plea? Yeah, come Lord Jesus, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, fill this temple, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, come Yeshua, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, fill Jamaica, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh God, as the deer pants for the water, and oh Lord, as the dry land thirsts for the rain. Oh God, here we are crying out for your Spirit. And oh Lord, won't you pour out your fire again? And we say, come Lord Jesus, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, fill this temple, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, come Yeshua, come and dwell with us. We wait for you, we long for you. Oh, fill this.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
In the heart of the Caribbean lies a beacon of financial opportunity. Welcome to Jamaica, where beauty and vibrance meet business and innovation. At the forefront of making Jamaica a robust financial hub, the Jamaica International Financial Services Authority leads the charge with trust and integrity.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Watagwan.
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 Watagwan. Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. From music to reading, books have the power to spark imagination. It builds confidence and helps children see themselves reflected in the stories they read. This morning, we're shining the spotlight on a wonderful initiative that's celebrating Jamaican storytelling and making quality children's books more accessible to young readers across the island. Joining us now, our Director of the Jamaica Library Service School Library Network, Ms. Patsy Gordon, and co-chair of the Jamaica Children's Book Collective, Latoya West Blackwood, who will tell us all about the Jamaica Children's Book Collective, how it's supporting local authors and publishers, and why this initiative is so important for Jamaica's next generation of readers. Ladies, welcome to Sunrise.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Latoya.
Morning.
All right, ladies, welcome. Yes. So, Miss Gordon, the Jamaica Children's Book Collective, who conceptualized that idea and what inspired it?
Shirley Carby, the then chairman of the Jam Copy. Well, in terms of children's literature, she has a passion for literacy, and so she formed this management committee, and the partners are Jamaica Library Service, Jam Copy, the Jamaica Book Festival, spearheaded by Latoya, And so we have come together to ensure that we have quality children's literature that is available to our Jamaican children, because there is not a lot of this kind of literature available. And so with this, we are motivating authors to put forward their publications, which there are certain criteria that they will be judged by. So we look at the quality in terms of educational value, the publication itself, the binding, the illustrations. So we don't accept AI images, though. We just want to make sure that the quality is high. Children can have a good takeaway in terms of the value, the storytelling, the cultural experiences that they get.
So, Latoya, let me see if I'm understanding it. I like to break things down. So, the Jamaica Children's Book Collective, it is what? A group of, you are looking at books, specifically Jamaican authors, Jamaican publishers, geared towards children, and you will select books that are then given, then children will have access to it in various locations and various libraries. Is that how it works, Latoya?
Yes, I can definitely jump in there.
Yes,
so the Children's Book Collective, right, was conceived by Mrs. Kirby, as was mentioned, in her role as the chairperson of Jam Copy. And so the idea behind it is Jamaica has kind of emerged out of historically the context of a lot of our children have a lot of exposure to textbooks primarily in school. And so there isn't a lot of reading for pleasure as a part of our national culture. In a lot of other developed countries and even developed countries, the opposite is true, where, from the level of governments coming down to home, there is a unified kind of understanding that books are important in the lives of children in particular, because there are pathways to teaching them things that will essentially make them better citizens, better human beings, etc. So for us, we have had children's writers, publishers, doing children's books, but we've never really come together to assemble what we use, not subjectively, but objectively, using standards to say this represents the best of Jamaicans' children's books, and we want to make them accessible, because access is the key thing here with the collective. The books can exist, but not every parent may be able to walk into a bookshop and buy several books for their children. And the emphasis on Jamaica here is that we want to showcase, we want children to have access to books by several authors from different countries, but starting at home, we believe that they should be able to see themselves on the shelf, or if they're listening, or if they, however they come to books, we believe that they should have access to these high quality books. And so what the process will entail is, when we say Jamaican, so it's Jamaican authors and publishers. And the Jamaican authors can be permanent residents, whatever legally constitutes being Jamaican. So in this case, not that your grandmother is Jamaican, but you are a citizen of another country, and therefore you have the ancestry, but you don't have the nationality. There's a distinction, and we're seeing some mix-up around that. And you can also have cases, we've had so far from submissions have been open, we've had cases where international publishers who have Jamaican authors on their roster submit their books as well.
Oh, wow.
So, Latoya, what are the benefits to the authors and publishers whose books are selected for the collective?
Well, first of all, can you imagine creating a book and then having a committee of experts led by somebody like Dr. Aisha Spencer, who is from the University of the West Indies, but also very versed in children's literature, assessing and saying that your book represents the standard in Jamaican children's publishing. So first of all, I would deem that an honor. In terms of the others, so really we'll assemble these selected titles and position them accordingly as representing, based on our criteria, the best among Jamaican children's books. And so that's number one. Secondly, these books, the selected books, will be purchased, right, from the authors or publishers, and we will put a set of all the selected titles in each parish library. We have 13 across the island, and it will also be available in the school library network. So you're talking about, of course, the the literal benefits of having the books purchased. Then, additionally, through the Jamaica Book Festival, so we have started what we've called a Caribbean Collective, where we're partnering with international festivals. So far, we've been to India, we've been to Beijing, we've been to Bologna, which is one of the largest children's book fairs in the world. And so we're showcasing different titles, and we will add this collection to it to showcase to different people how that's a benefit. So, of course, I think Jamaica and the Caribbean has the opportunity to grow our market through things like translation rights, which means, getting the book into other languages. So, Jamaican market might be, a few thousand, but imagine getting your book into somewhere like Brazil or Nigeria, which has millions of people, right?
And I'm sure with people being so interested in the Jamaican culture, it's a great opportunity for people to probably tap into a market that they wouldn't normally have access to. So with that being said, let me ask Ms. Gordon, this is clearly something that is bringing focus to Jamaican authors, especially as it relates to children's books. How important is it for the Jamaica Library Services to partner and be able to provide an outlet for these authors and these books for the Jamaican children?
Well, I would say that it's a great opportunity because we welcome books and more books all the time. We can't have enough. And our schools, we have been getting numerous requests that they need more books, right? So as you know, reading is the foundation for learning, and reading also promotes literacy. So we are going to be using these books to help to promote the programs that support reading and literacy in our schools. Also, with the quality that we expect to get, we will have more material at our exposure to support our national reading competition, which is on now.
Yes.
And it's going to be culminating. The finals are coming up the 20th of August.
That's perfect timing.
Yes. And with the schools, there are literacy difficulties. So Jamaica Library Service, being an agency of the ministry, we support them through the programs that we do in the schools, particularly in the 898 schools that we serve island-wide through 6 regional offices.
Yes, so for persons who want to submit their books, authors, how can they physically submit their books? Where should they go? What's the outlet?
Okay, so authors are encouraged to submit their books at our nearest service points. So we have libraries throughout Jamaica, main libraries in the towns, and we have our branches all around. Also, we are accepting these books at the Jamaica Library Service headquarters, located at 2 Tom Redcom Drive, and that's beside the little theater.
Yes.
So persons will come in, and they also should go online to do their application. So,
say that again, Latoya.
Could tell us a little bit more about
the process starts online, you
Right.
said?
Yes.
So we've tried our best to ensure that the process is accessible as possible. So ideally, we want people, maybe for the convenience, to start the process online at our website, which is JamaicaChildren'sBookCollective.com. And so they would go to that website, read the criteria most importantly. I mean, some things were highlighted just now, like the fact that, we're not accepting AI-generated content, not because we hate AI and technology, But what we found in the genre of children's books in particular is that people just go into a specific program, they type in a prompt, give me 2 cats with a plane, and they press publish on, one of these platforms and generate something. And sometimes it breaches copyright. We may not have the lawsuits locally because we may not be as litigious as in other places, but there are issues, and we don't want to put books into the hands of our children that are not properly thought out and, have originality. That's a major criteria.
Okay.
And so in terms of the process, you can start online. If you don't have access to the internet for whatever reason, you'd have to go to the library, not just hand in your books to them. You'd have to complete the form first in person. So they will have copies of the form that's online, in person.
Okay.
You can complete that and submit it.
Okay.
Real quick, Latoya, does the fact that you can complete and submit online, does that mean you also accept, say, ebooks or audiobooks and things like that?
Good question. You're so smart, honestly, because this is a very important distinction, and I thank you for raising it. So, the emphasis is on printed books, and we have a very specific reason for that in terms of how we're planning to use the publications, etc. But we accept books that are printed, but they may have ebook or audio component because we are big on accessibility. However, if the book is only available in audio or electronic format, it is not eligible because
Gotcha.
Yes, so that
makes
sense.
I understand.
And for persons listening, that is Jamaica Children's Book Collective.com.
All right.
Yes, Jamaican Children's Book, not Jamaican, but Jamaica Children's Book Collective.com.
It's on the screen. So that was Director of Jamaica Library Service School Network, Miss Patty Gordon, and the co-chair of the Jamaica Children's Book Collective, Latoya West Blackwood. So thank you both for joining us this morning on Sundays and sharing the incredible work being done through the Jamaica Children's Book Collective. We have more Sunrise coming up after this break, so please stay with us.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments, Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Before the first patty is baked, they are hands that grow what we need. For Jamaica, by Jamaicans. Through every season and challenge, they built with us. They believed. To every farmer, thank you.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, 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 Macadillo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the Summer Bucket for $4,700.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What I want?
What a guan?
That I want.
What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That
Employers, your heart contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments, Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, 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 Macadillo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
In the heart of the Caribbean lies a beacon of financial opportunity. Welcome to Jamaica, where beauty and vibrance meet business and innovation. At the forefront of making Jamaica a robust financial hub, the Jamaica International Financial Services Authority leads the charge with trust and integrity.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Now, menopause is a natural part of every woman's journey, but for many, it can bring unexpected changes and many questions. Understanding what's happening can make all the difference in navigating this stage of life with confidence, even for men, because men understanding is also very important.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That is correct. So this morning, we are taking a closer look at menopause and perimenopause with consultant obstetrician and gynecologist, certified menopause practitioner, which I did not know until this morning is a thing, a paroscopic surgeon and founder of She Women's Wellness Center, Dr. Kirian Bridgewater Lyon. I'm so excited to hear about this. She's going to help us separate fact from fiction, explain what women can expect, and share practical advice for managing symptoms and protecting long-term health. So ladies and gentlemen, pay special attention. It's important information. So good morning, Doc. Welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. It is a pleasure and an honor.
Oh, so what nice energy.
I know,
So Tiki, are you
First of all, you have to tell me what it is first. I'm going to allow you.
No, you kick it off.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Doc, let me ask you first and foremost. We hear it all the time. Menopause, perimenopause, menopause, perimenopause. What exactly are perimenopause, menopause, and how do they differ?
So menopause technically is the period after which a woman has stopped seeing her period for 12 months. So it's actually kind of a retrospective diagnosis. You don't know you're in menopause until that you've completed 12 months of absolutely no periods without any intervention from medications, etc. It signals the beginning of a somewhat decline in women's hormones. But prior to that, there is the perimenopause. Now, the perimenopause is a transitional period that occurs before menopause. This can span anywhere between 2 to up to 10 years before menopause. And this is a point of severe and significant fluctuations. So whereas menopause, there's a general decline, although not steady, because you can still have bumps in the road. Perimenopause is a lot of fluctuation. So there's highs, lows, dips, all sorts of changes in a woman's hormones. And because you have hormone receptors everywhere in your body, this will then manifest with tons of symptoms, from the hair on your head down to the soles of your feet.
I'm curious though, when you said tons of symptoms, symptoms like what? Give me a few examples.
So let's start with the well-known ones, right? So some of the well-known symptoms are going to be things like hot flashes.
And this is specific to menopause.
Well, the truth
because
is,
do you have hot flashes in perimenopause?
You can have perimenopause
Really?
and hot flashes. Sorry, you can have hot flashes in perimenopause.
Really?
Yes, because they're all related to the hormonal changes going through a woman's body.
Okay.
So you can have hot flashes, which is when you and I can be in this room sitting down quite comfortably, same to ambient temperature, but all of a sudden I feel this heat within me. And it can actually cause women to sweat excessively and can actually cause some social uncomfort and discomfort for the patients and the women. It can also have cold flashes. That's a less known one.
Really?
Where you can actually have shivers. Yes, we can be the same temperature, but I can suddenly see very cold and have shivers. You can have brain fog. You can have insomnia, difficulty falling asleep, difficulty staying asleep. You could find that your sleep is no longer restful. You could have mood swings. These are some of the more common known ones, vaginal dryness. But there are other things. It can cause changes in your hair, changes in the way your body functions and your body composition, weight gain, especially in the abdominal area. It can cause joint pains. There's some women that even get dizziness or like a ringing and itching and numbing in their ears. It really can affect everywhere on your body.
So let me ask a question really quickly, just for the men in the room. I know with menopause, I think I know that means your childbearing days are over. So when you're going through perimenopause, are you still able to conceive and have a child?
You absolutely can still conceive and have a child. And interestingly enough, your risk of multiple gestations, so things like twins and triplets, actually increase.
In perimenopause?
In perimenopause, yes, because the hormones are, as I said, fluctuating. So they're firing. So there are times that there'll be lulls, and there'll be times that they're firing extra hard, and there you can have multiple eggs released, and therefore your chances of multiple pregnancies or multiple gestations within the pregnancy, such as twins, increases.
So Doc, I mean, let's say there's a woman out there who is experiencing some of the symptoms that you mentioned, whether it's the hot flashes, cold flashes, fluctuation with weight, things like that. Is it just you just say, okay, this is a part of the stage that I'm in now, or is there something that you should look out for to say, I need to go and actually see my doctor. I need to go and speak with my gynecologist because this is happening.
Well, certainly, firstly, women should be seeing their gynecologist at least once per year for their annual checkup. And gynecologists should be asking these questions. It shouldn't even just be onus on the patients to mention it. We should be probing. But certainly, if you're having symptoms, and specifically if you're having symptoms that are affecting your quality of life, if you find you are not feeling like yourself, you are not functioning like yourself, and it is disturbing you, no matter how benign, no matter how vague it may seem to you, I implore women to speak to their providers, speak to their gynecologists. If you don't feel like you're being heard, then also look for a menopause specialist, a menopause trained specialist, certified menopause practitioner, because they are going to have the expert tools to be able to pick up on these things. But if you are not feeling within yourself, like yourself, having any symptoms at all, that even if you can't put your finger on it, please bring it to the attention of your healthcare provider, because it could be linked to your hormones, and it is very much fixable. And women deserve to feel like themselves through every stage of their life, not just the early ones.
I agree. That sounds.
I'm not there yet, you know. As a 22-year-old, I'm not there yet. But however,
it's also important though to prepare yourself for it, because how you treat your body will also help to navigate how you transition through this period. So I guess we'll also talk about like treatment options, but even for persons who are going through the perimenopause or menopause, or who haven't yet started to experience the symptoms but know they're approaching that age, there are some things that we would recommend to help them to transition better. So lifestyle changes. The fundamental of anything with your health is always going to start with your lifestyle. Your diet, your level of activity, that is going to help your muscles, help your cells to adapt appropriately. So making sure that you're exercising, making sure there's considerations for the dietary changes and needs of a woman as she enters different phases of her life. We always talk about, how you need to eat a certain way when you're pregnant, but nobody talks about what do you need to eat when you're postpartum, because your needs change. What do you need to eat when you're in your perimenopause, in your menopause, because the needs of a woman's body changes, how it functions changes, and how we nurture it should also change.
Doc, we need more from you. I feel like we need to have you on for like a week. Where can people find you to get more information? Are you online?
Yes, I'm online. I have my own social media platform at Dr. Kiri Bridgewater OBGYN, but I also have my company, She Women's Wellness Center, where we take a very holistic approach to women's health, not just looking within traditional medicine, but complementary medicine, mental health, physical well-being. And they're also on as She Women's Wellness Center on the social media platforms. We're located at 5 Lady Musgrave Road, unit number 4. And so please, any woman who needs assistance, please come and talk to us.
Yes. Well, I learned a lot this morning.
And I'm going to see her so I can learn even more.
Yes.
I can support
Sounds like a plan.
you.
Support me? Thank you.
Support you. I'm checking the temperature even now. So that was Dr. Bridgewater Lyon, consultant obstetrician and gynecologist, certified menopause practitioner, and founder of She Women's Wellness Center. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
And for helping us better understand menopause and perimenopause and all the other pauses. Yes, so coming up next, Alliance Traders Limited will be joining us to tell us about their Sort Out Your Summer campaign and how we can stay cool the whole summer long. Please don't go anywhere.
See?
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments, Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
In business, you only get one chance to make a first impression. A poor hygiene experience can quickly escalate to a PR nightmare. Don't let this be your business. Upgrade with Initial Hygiene. Our smartly engineered hygiene solutions aren't just robust. They're designed to complement your space and brand while maintaining the strictest hygiene standards. And our contract service ensures that your consumables are always stocked, giving you one less thing to worry about. Initial Hygiene, your trusted partners in professional hygiene.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hi, I am Kendi Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan? What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That a guan pa. What a guan?
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
TK is keeping me cool. Welcome back to Sunrise. All right. Welcome back to Sunrise, everybody. Now we know that the summer is all about sunshine, fun, and making the most of the season. But in Jamaica these days, the increasing temperatures and dry spells are taking us out. Since a more than perfect time to ensure your home is cool, comfortable, and prepared for whatever comes your way. This morning we're talking about ATL's Sort Out Your Summer campaign, which is helping Jamaicans to do just that with exciting deals on everything from air conditioners and appliances to generators and backup power solutions. So join us this morning to tell us more our senior project managers at ATL, Akila Kaur and Melissa Case. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning to you.
Melissa, it's so good to see you.
It's great to see you as well.
Meadowbrook Massive, yes.
I was just about to say something to Akila.
No, it's great to know.
But
it's great.
Yes.
They went to the same school. You see people? Akila, you know what? Akila, it's so great to see you.
Very good, yes.
I know some more on the free AC. It's so great to see you, Akila. Great to see you.
But Sort Out Your Summer, I love it because let me tell you something, nothing hot like Jamaican summer. It's
crazy.
Crazy. So tell me a little bit about this promotion, about this campaign.
So as the name suggests, Start Out Your Summer. We basically want to cater to our customers, Jamaicans on a whole, to ensure that you have a great summer, keeping you cool, ensuring that if you want to upgrade your home space, we got you covered. Backup generators for the hurricane season that's coming up. Also have it all there at ATL.
Okay. So what's some of the offerings we have for this Sort Out Your Summer campaign?
So you know the summer heat, as we've been speaking about, it has definitely been a lot. So at ATL, we're helping our customers to do just that, to stay cool with our Panasonic inverter air conditioners, starting at just $55,999.
Okay, swipe your card, easy 1, 2.
1, 3.
Yes, and
just tap it. See there? I love that.
Yes, and what customers really appreciate about these units is that they use the R32, the more efficient R32 refrigerant. They allow you to monitor your energy usage in real time. And they're also backed by a 1-year warranty on labor and parts.
Okay.
So ladies, we're talking a lot about air conditioners. And of course, that's a huge part of the summer. But are there other products and offerings that we can get as part of this promotion?
Definitely. We have every single thing. ATL is really a one-stop shop. From refrigerators to freezers, laundry solutions you were asking about.
Yes.
And to televisions. So we also offer premium brands like we offer it through our ATL Lux, which is our luxury line featuring brands like Wolf, Sub-Zero, Frigidaire Professional, Z-Line, and True Residential. So yeah, pretty much.
So with so many products that we have being offered by this campaign or from this campaign, how can customers know what is the right product for them and what happens after the purchase?
All right, so basically you can feel a bit overwhelmed when trying to choose the right appliance. So our team is there to make the process easier for you by connecting with our customers, finding out the needs, and then making a recommendation to fit that lifestyle and budget. And then we don't just disappear after the purchase. We continue to support our customers through our servicing packages and our Parts Plus division, where customers can access genuine replacement parts when needed.
Okay.
Yeah, we basically want them.
Yeah. And just to add, we don't leave out our B2B customers. We cater to the commercial industry, be it hospitality, the commercial restaurants, you know, the TGIs and the KFCs, the Island Grills. And we also cater to the hospitality industry, healthcare, where commercial laundry units are used. And we basically have the generators as well that will be needed for this season that's coming up. We don't want the rush, you know, the hustle and the bustle. You know, we are last minute.
Don't wait for the scare.
We have the generators as well, and we have these small, you know, compact portable power stations that you and I could probably use if we're going out of town to also help out with our...
You call two names, air conditioning and generators, both so important, especially in
during
this
this
season.
Yes.
So is it that we as customers, we have to do something to enter, to get a chance to access this promotion? Do we just walk into the stores? Tell me, how is it that we are able to access your promotion?
So customers can visit our ATL locations at 35 Halfway Road in Kingston, Bogue City Centre in Montego Bay, and 7 Newland Street in Ocho-Rios.
Okay. So let's walk in.
Let's walk in.
Or you can use our website. So you can also visit us at atljamaica.com. You can also visit our socials, Instagram and Facebook, which is ATL Business JA and ATL Home JA. So we have separated the two for the different industries.
Yeah.
And you can also reach out to us on the WhatsApp line with your sales, service, or part inquiries, which is 504-5452.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
So you can also reach out to us there, and we have our technicians on hand, we have our sales reps on hand, engineering team.
And we'll get with discounts, and we'll get with good quality things, and we'll get with good
Very
quality
good
service.
discounts.
And we'll
My
get
face, please.
Definitely.
Don't forget this.
We have a special discount for you.
A special discount?
Yes.
I'm coming this week.
Yeah, man, come on down
Trust
and
me,
sort
I'll come
out
in,
your
I'll come in,
summer.
I'll come
Summer
in.
is almost over, you don't want to miss out.
Sort out your summer, my people.
Sort out, man.
Right, with ATL. That was Senior Product Managers at ATL, Aquila Core and Melissa Case. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
you so much
and for
for
sharing how
having us.
ATL is helping Jamaicans stay cool, comfortable, and prepared throughout the summer and this hurricane season. Coming up next, we talk with Scotiabank on their Scotia Insurance Head Start Scholarship that helps Jamaican students in achieving their educational goals. Grab your notebooks, grab your pen, and your high school or university kids so that they can listen to this. We'll be right back. Thank you. Hey, what you want?
In Chronix's song Eternal Fire, he stated that Sawfish is actually not from Jamaica. Fun fact, it's from Norway. We're here at the National Stadium getting ready to enjoy Grand Gala. And we have one question for you. If you had the opportunity to change Jamaica's national dish, what would it be? Let's take a walk and find out.
My national dish is jerk chicken.
A jerk chicken, man, I live over. A jerk chicken or anything, man.
What would your national dish?
Curry chicken. Curry chicken and white rice.
Curry goat are my national dish, and oxtail, rice and peas. Yeah.
But why those?
These are locally, you can get them locally.
Fried chicken. Kentucky fried chicken. Fried chicken.
Jerk chicken. Do you like it? Is it the first time having it?
No, it's not my first time, but first time having his. First time having his. Are we gonna get a review? Do I have to give a food review right now?
Okay.
All right, first of all, go Jamaica. Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, but tell them what it is. One jerk boss, big it up.
It's really good. It's got the crisp on the skin. The sauce is on point. And the chicken is not dry. It's juicy. You know, it's tender.
I would want to choose pork.
KFC summer bucket.
Chicken, Macadillo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
Hey, what I want? Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hawkeye, securing what matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
I'm me, the stylist, no scammer, no style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Sunrise Nation, welcome back. So for many students, pursuing a tertiary education is a dream, but the financial cost can often be a major challenge. That's why today, in this moment, we're highlighting the Scotia Insurance Head Start Scholarship, an initiative that continues to invest in the future of Jamaicans by supporting them on their educational journey. So joining us is the president of the Scotia Jamaica Life Insurance Company, Deborah Lopez Spence, and the 2019 Scotia Head Start Scholarship recipient, Cadian Montague, and they'll tell us more about the program, the application process, and how this scholarship has helped transform lives. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Good morning. It's so good to have you, and I'm so excited to be talking about this. I say it all the time. A scholarship can literally change the trajectory of a person's life and then affect their generations.
I've seen it.
It's incredible. And so let me start with you and ask, tell me a little bit, first of all, about this scholarship, how it came about, what inspired this scholarship?
Sure, thanks, TK. Well, first of all, this is my favorite time of year. It is my favorite time of year because we get the opportunity at Scotia Insurance to give away scholarships to 28 young, brilliant minds like Cadian to be able to pursue their dreams. So extremely exciting time of year. And when we actually get to that day where we're handing over these awards, it is...
I can imagine.
It's just, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Scotia Insurance, we've been around for 28 years. We are the life insurance arm of Scotiabank Group. And The Scotia Head Start program, which was formerly called the Education Wealth Plan program, is connected to our Scotia Elevate and Scotia Mint products. Scotia Mint has been around as long as we have. In fact, the insurance company was built around that brand. It's a household name.
Yes.
But these products allow our clients to be able to protect what they have through coverage, but also save for future goals. And so it's the best of both worlds. And so what we're able to do through these products every year is give away these scholarships and change the trajectory of lives, as you mentioned. So we're very excited about this opportunity that we've been doing for many years now, and it's millions and millions of dollars investing in the future of women like Kadian.
Yes. So Mrs. Lopez-Spence, tell us now, so who can apply? And for the persons who apply, what qualities are you looking for in the applicants?
Who can apply? So any policy holder of either Scotia Mint or Scotia Elevate, once it has been in place for at least 1 year and is in good standing, which means you're paying your premiums and so forth. And so really it's about going in, going online first of all to jm.scotiabank.com/SGLIC and under the Forms tab, downloading the application. Complete the application and you can drop it off at any of our 28 branches island-wide. Because we're going to give away 28 scholarships, one per branch. And so it's such an incredible opportunity. And who can win? What qualities are we looking for? We're just looking for individuals who are ready to start their education journey so they can pursue their dreams.
Well, Kadian, we hear about how good it is to give away these scholarships and the feeling of, helping to impact. What about receiving? You are a recipient. First of all, tell me, what was it like when you found out you were receiving this scholarship? What was that moment like for you?
Well, at that moment, it was a screaming moment for me. I was at work and they said, "You are the winner for Savlamore branch." I was like, "Yes!"
Oh my God!
And
mash up the people in work.
Yes, it was a life-changing experience for me. So, to backtrack, I started college in 2018.
Okay.
Going to college, financial difficulties. I decided that girl is not going to take any student loan, but girl don't see any money, but I am going by faith.
Yes.
So I went to the Sav branch and I spoke to my advisor at that time, who was Misha Pringle. And I told her, I'm going to withdraw some money. She said, "No, Kadian, you can't do that. There is a scholarship that is going on and you can apply for it." And I'm like, she make it look like me, I go get through. I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll apply. And I went and I did. And I became successful in CM. I also encourage one of my colleague and friend, Cassandra Kernaldi, who just finished her 4th year in nursing. And she was also a recipient in 2020.
Look at you spreading the news.
Look at you. So I think
an ambassador.
Yes, I'm not behind the scene ambassador, because I also got other persons on board to join.
And love that. See, that's when you know you're doing right.
Yes.
When your customers get customers.
Yeah, man. So tell me really quickly. So receiving the scholarship, how did that impact your educational journey and helping you to achieve your goals?
So achieving this scholarship, it was, as I said, it was a life-changing experience for me. This scholarship, I must say, it opened many avenues for other scholarships. I didn't believe that I would be a recipient of so much scholarship. I was a recipient of the National Health Fund. I was also a recipient from the Luther Buchanan Scholarship. I was also a recipient of the Social Intervention Program and many others.
And Scotia started that.
And Scotia
kicked it off.
Let me ask you, Deborah, for those persons who see this and they're like, I want to be like Kadian, I need a scholarship, I have goals that I would definitely need help with. what advice would you give persons, A, what's their first step, and B, to kind of help them to have a strong application then, like that would help them to stand out and receive a scholarship? What does it take?
What does it take? It takes intention and a belief.
Yeah.
Because that's really where it starts. You know, do you believe that you can have it all? It's clear to me that Katie-Ann, you know, she understood and believed in herself and knew this was an opportunity for her. So what I would say to individuals, whether you're a parent who's trying to set up the future for your child so that they will have the opportunity, is don't wait. You know, go in, have a conversation with your financial advisor around what you need to do to be able to plan.
Yeah.
Because you often think about a life insurance company, oh, we're only planning for risks, right, when things go wrong. But the beauty of life insurance planning and what we do at Scotiabank Group and within Scotia Insurance is also prepare for these possibilities.
Yes.
So what I would say to the individuals is, whether you're the parent or the young person, is start.
Yeah.
Put the protection in place. Start to build the savings. And then keep your ears and eyes open, because when you have an intention and when you're focused on something, you become aware of those possibilities. Katie-Ann knew to go in to have a conversation. She already had built up a little nest egg for her plans, right? Which is the whole point of having a Mint or an Elevate product. But then she also then discovered, wait, there's actually another opportunity and I don't need to trouble that. I can take advantage of this scholarship. So believe that you can. Take the steps. Don't wait, because it's never too late to start planning for your future.
Love that.
Scotiabank saving lives.
I'm telling you. And special good morning to, was it Misha?
Misha Pringle.
Misha, who, you know, at
She called
Scotia,
you Misha, she called you this
he
morning.
said, no, here's another option, and that's what he calls service, going above and beyond.
Yes.
You know, because you
Yes.
could have just give you your money and gone about your business. And she said, no, here's another thing that you have as an option. And here you go, it worked out.
Yes.
It worked out. So that was President of Scotia Jamaica Life Insurance Company, Deborah Lopez Spence, and 2019 Scotia Head Start Scholarship recipient, Katie-Ann Montague. So thank you both for joining us this morning and for sharing the impact of the Scotia Insurance Head Start Scholarship.
Can I say one final thing?
Tell us
Is that
real quick.
fine? All right. So the scholarship opportunity is going to close on Monday, the 10th of August. So today, seize the day. If you're a Mint holder, if you're an Elevate holder, download the forms, jm.scotiabank.com/SGLIC. Go to the forms, download the form, and drop off the completed forms. You have today, you have tomorrow, you have Friday, and you have Monday. That's
That is
a
it.
whole lot of time
Yes.
to be able to kickstart your education. So do not delay. Today is the day.
Today is the day to be like KD.
Yeah.
Today is the day to be what I did there.
I like what you did
there.
Yes.
So thanks again, ladies, and thank you for this information. I'm sure that the next cohort of recipients are going to be so grateful and do great things like you do. And we wish you all the best,
The very,
Katie-Ann,
very best.
in what it is that you end up doing. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. And just like that, we're at the end of the show. Can you imagine? So a big thank you to all our guests for joining us today. We learned a lot, and I'm sure you did too, Sunrisers. I hope you learned something new from today's edition of Sunrise. And remember that if you missed any part of today's program, you can be sure to follow us over there on our social media pages at CVM_television to catch the highlights or just rewatch the show. And from all of us here on Sunrise, we bid you adieu till tomorrow.
Yes. See you next time, guys.
Bye. You have to wave to them. See them there? Yay.
Yeah.
Bye.